Hello folks, today we are going to explore the maps and terrain of the Shire in honor of Hobbit Day. By the way, Hobbit Day is on September 22nd. The Shire is the home of our greatest heroes, Bilbo Baggins, Frodo Baggins, and Samwise Gamgee. It is also home of Meriadoc Brandybuck and Peregrine Took. But the Shire is also home to many other hobbits that you have not heard of, such as Bilbo Baggins and Frodo Took. Knowing about the Shire helps us know more about the hobbits that we love and their common hobbit sense. The first part of the Shire we are going to do is Bag End itself, the home of Bilbo, Frodo, and later Sam. First is the porch and the door. The porch is next to the path and the flower garden. Next is the door, which is green with a golden knob. After the door is the front hall, which is where the coat hooks are. Next is the parlor that has a window and shows a hearth with the dining room. After that is the drawing room, which shows a fireplace with the kitchen. Next is the study that also has a window and a hearth shared with the dining room. The 4 rooms on the top are cellars and pantries. The 3 next to them are the bedrooms. Across the hallway is the best bedroom, which shows a fireplace with the sitting room. There are 2 closets, one with a side door and one without. Now it is time for the rest of the Shire. It is one of the happiest and peaceful places in the Middle Earth before the return of the King. At the center of the Shire is the most important place called the Hill, which is Bag End. And nearby are Hobbiton, Overhill, Bywater, and the 3 Farthing Stones. Tookland lays a little south of Hobbiton, and it is home to the important Took family. Peregrine Took was one of Frodo's friends and became part of the Fellowship. As you can see, the names the hobbits choose for the villages and towns are common hobbit sets, much more simpler than Elvish names and Dwarven names. It is time for a brief mapping of the Shire. First is the West Farthing. Here are No Bottom, Gamwich, Let the Delving that wraps up the West Farthing. Next is the East Farthing with Skerry, Stock, Woodhall, and Deep Hollow. Above Hobbiton is the North Farthing, which has Greenfields, Oakbarton, and Longcleave. Finally, it is the South Farthing with Longbottom, Hardbottle, and Saxville. You may recall the Saxville Bagginses from the end of The Hobbit and the beginning of the Fellowship of the Ring. The greatest river of the Shire is the Brandywine. These are the great places of the Shire, where many of the characters that we love have spent their lifetimes. If you're watching this video, you're probably a fan of Hobbits. Don't forget that Hobbit Day is on September 22nd. You can celebrate this day by making great Hobbit sweets, or you can simply be a good, kind person and give out presents to people in a true Hobbit fashion. Thank you for watching and make sure to subscribe. I hope you are looking forward to my next video on one video to rule them all.